Hi, Elena's record reviews or album reviews or whatever works well. Haven't done this in a week, I think. And I'm still gonna be, what's the word? Reviewing from the pile. This is all games. Also my favorite games, but games nonetheless. Here. This is not really a CD, but I can review it. Pure 80s. Um, this is pretty much just what it says. It's all 20 great hits from the 80s. Now, they're not great. They're not all really that great. For instance, Madness, Our House, um, Frankie Goes to Hollywood, Relax, Animation Obsession, Level 42, Something About You. I would say The Fix, Even Two, One Thing Leads to Another. It's not that they're bad. It's just that they're so bland. Like no one even cares about these people anymore. I mean, okay, Madness is really big in the UK. I don't live in the UK. I can glass off because it looks glaring. But those songs are not the greatest. But you buying the best thing about buying greatest hits CDs from just a wide genre, like not just a artist, but just 20 greatest hits of the 70s, 20 greatest soft rock hits, 20 greatest pop rock hits from the 70s, 80s, whatever. The best thing about it is that you find something that you were expecting to find. So maybe you were expecting to find what's a really good song on here? Tears for Fears, Everyone Wants to Rule the World. Maybe we were expecting to see that. I wasn't. And it ended up being my favorite song on this album. And a really good song. It led me to pursue the rest of Tears for Fears discography. Discography. Is that a word? I messed it up. That's the greatest thing about greatest hits. The greatest thing about greatest hits. That's a really, you know, pro for greatest hits. You find something that you weren't expecting most times. If it's really good, greatest hits. If most times, if it's really good, you find something that you weren't expecting. And what you weren't expecting may lead you to, learn more about music. You may discover that person was a really good artist, and they just had the misfortune of being on a pure 80s greatest hits album, and their rest of their music is even better than this one song that you listen to. And it is. Other good songs on here include Dexy's Midnight Runners, Come On Eileen. It's a good song. The Vehicles, of course, but I mean, I already had that song. Duran Duran. Karmic Man was good. Tainted Love was okay. I didn't like that one that much. Tempted is okay. And Hold Me Now is actually pretty good. Not, I didn't expect it to be good, but it was actually pretty good. The rest of them are okay. Oh, I forgot. Stray Cats Rock the Town's pretty good. The videos for that's, cute too. But most of the other songs I expected, they're just generic. I didn't really, there's nothing overly special about them, and if you heard them so many times, it's weird to think of them as just a song other than just, I don't know what I'm saying. It's hard just to listen to them, just out of pure enjoyment. It's hard, usually you'll hear it at a store playing in the middle of the day at a supermarket or something. I've heard Tempted playing in a supermarket, so it's hard to just listen to them just regular. But that's my review of Pure 80s. It's a okay compilation. This is I bought this at a yard sale. CD even in here. I wouldn't recommend you buy it though. If it's for less than for more than $1, I wouldn't expect you to buy this. But it's okay if you just want to reminisce. It's great for that. Okay, what else is in here? Something else that'll take up more time than reviewing it. I'm not reviewing any Beatles today because I'm already 4 minutes into this video. Oh, so much Beatles. Pearl Jam. Oh, I might have to review one of these Beatles albums, guys. Oh, no. Rumours. Did I review this already? I don't know if I did. Let's review it again. Fleetwood Mac Rumours. I bought this along with the Puree CD at this yard sale. This guy had some pretty good albums that he was like just giving away, and Rumours was one of them. And it is, I hate to say remarkably, but it's remarkably a good album. It's better if you're actually going through a breakup because if you know the history of the album, it came out in '77, and all the band members pretty much breaking up. I believe. Oh, wrong way. I believe that Lindsay and the Christine. I won't say anyone's names. I don't want to get them mixed up. But two people were divorcing, and two other people were breaking up, and then there was this other guy. So I don't know what he was doing. But everyone was pretty much breaking up, and this album was just pretty much about that. You know, they're breaking up, and I guess if you listen to that, you know, it's called Rumours. You know, why did they break up? Well, they're gonna tell you on this album, and I haven't listened too in depth to the lyrics. I haven't really read into in depth in lyrics, so let's do that if you want. If I can get this thing off there, because this broke too, because it's like a really badly non-preserved copy of Rumours. Like, you know, the person who had this didn't get it. Okay. Secondhand news by Lindsey Buckingham. It's a man. One thing I think you should know, I ain't gonna miss you when you go. Been down so long, I've been tossed around enough. Couldn't you just let me go down and do my stuff? I know you're hoping to find someone who's gonna give you peace of mind when times go bad, when times go rough. Won't you lay me down in the tall grass and let me do my stuff? I mean, and then Stevie Nicks, now here you go again. You say you want your freedom. Well, who am I to keep you down? It's only right that you should play the way you feel it, but listen carefully to the sounds of your loneliness. Oh, and now I actually read the lyrics. It's pretty deep to me, anyway. Well, deep to me because, you know, if you break up with someone, you'll understand. It's a great breakup album, I guess. It'll make you think. It was very popular when it came out, and I guess it still is. People probably think it's one of their best. I have no idea. This is my first one and only Fleetwood Mac album. I haven't bought any other ones because I just haven't. But all the songs on here are pretty good. I haven't really listened to Old Daddy, Gold Dust Woman, or Songbird that much, but the rest of them are pretty. Okay, the sound on this album, it's pretty acoustic. It's not, if you're expecting a big rockin' thing, I wouldn't. It's all kind of, don't want to say folksy, kind of folksy, but in a good way, you know. It's like pop rock, folky kind of music, and it's a lot of they have their voices go well together, so it's a lot of harmonizing. And that's fine. They sound beautiful. Their voices are one of the good reasons, but it's very catchy. It's a very catchy album, which is why if you didn't think about the songs, you wouldn't think about anything because most of the songs are pretty happy, except for you can tell that the chain is not happy because it doesn't sound happy. It's like, you know, it doesn't sound happy, but listen to the song, you'll understand. And just it's not like the way the vocals come in. They come in like this. They fade in and they fade out, and then it's like this. I guess it's a drum and some kind of folk guitar instrument. It doesn't sound happy, but that's all I have to say about Fleetwood Mac. Fleetwood Mac Rumours. It's a good album. I would get it, even if you haven't broken up with anyone. It's a great folk pop rock album to have. Yeah, what's the word? Document of what that music sounded like in the late 70s. If I wanna make such a bold statement, and I'll get it. It might help you through a breakup. Don't quote me on that, because I hope the lyrics aren't suicidal at all. Buy it. Don't buy it.